Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sarge coming to you from Inner Gaming. I am going to be doing a War Thunder video today on aerial combat and landing. Winds, southeast 15 knots, clouds, cumulus, visibility unlimited, sea smooth. This is going to be about aerial combat, getting you into gear to fight actual people. However, this is probably just going to be balloons. And then, landing. One of the most important and difficult things in real life.
Welcome to the second part of your training. Today, you will engage in your first aerial combat. However, first things first. You can always change your viewpoint when flying. Usually there are 3 viewpoints. Cockpit, virtual cockpit, and third-person view. Change the viewpoint.
These viewpoints are very important. Certain people like flying in certain viewpoints. I
This button repeatedly to cycle between viewpoints.
personally like third person.
Like best. You can zoom in to see your target better. Often, you will need to see what is happening around you. For that, you can look around. However, the target might be out of your range of visibility. If that's the case, try to locate it on the map.
I don't see it on the map, guys. I really don't. Now he's gonna shoot something. It takes a lot of bullets to kill those balloons. It really does. More than it should.
Let's start your combat training now. Take a look at the radar. You can see your plane in the center, my plane, and 4 aerostatic balloons. These aerostatic balloons will play the role of enemy forces today. As with all enemies, they are marked red on the radar. Only enemy targets in your and your allies' range of visibility are shown on the radar. You can select a target to make attacking more convenient. There's the target. First, the target you selected is now highlighted on your radar. Second, if you look away, there will be an arrow pointing to your target. Third, now you can track your target.
Fatal mistake. I decided to be an idiot. And now I paid for it with my plane. And I'm surprised I'm gliding down as I am. My wings falling to the ground. There goes my beautiful plane into a field. Beautiful graphics. Beautiful. But now I have to fly all the way back over there. Again, I'm just playing with the flight controls. Now, in these tutorials, it actually feels a bit different. The flight controls feel a little bit different than arcade battles, which I believe is attributed to them bumping it up to simplified controls instead of just mouse controls. And the planes are a little bit harder to maneuver. Now I'm just gonna try and be good and kill it. So as you can see, just way too many bullets needed to kill it.
Great. Now, to reinforce your new skills, destroy the rest of the aerostatic balloons. An altitude advantage is useful in combat. Maneuver often. Make it hard for the enemy to hit you. Also, try not to let enemy pilots get on your tail. Lead your fire when shooting moving targets.
Lead your fire when shooting moving targets. Yes, that is actually very useful. However, they don't teach you in the tutorial exactly how to see the lead.
Feel comfortable in the air. However, elevator. You need to land. Fly towards the airport.
Now, I am sorry, guys, but this is a long flight back to the airfield. Why didn't they just use that airfield? Why? I don't know. Because it's just right there. And then there's more enemy balloons right there. Even more. I guess they've got another newbie coming up today and just decided to give them those balloons and give me the farthest balloons on the map. Oh god, where did those guys come from? Where did those guys come from? There are a lot of balloons in front of me. Those were not there when I started the mission. No, sir, they were not. And then those are the burning wreckages of my ones that I killed. And there you go. There's another balloon right there. I'm tempted to shoot it down, but no. For time's sake, I am gonna go straight to the airfield. Doing some barrel rolls, of course. Barrel roll, now I'm a-shaking my wing. I am trying to fly as fast as I can, guys. Sorry, this is a stupid slow airplane. There's another aerostatic balloon. Hi, aerostatic balloon. Bye.
Now watch me as I land the plane.
Of course, we'll watch you.
You will have to do the same. First, I'll engage the landing gear. Then I'll drop the flaps. My speed will start going down, but this isn't enough by itself. I'm lowering the engine power to 30%. There's no need to lower it to 0 yet. If I realize that I'll be unable to land for some reason, I'll be able to go around for another try. For a soft landing, the aircraft's speed at the moment of touchdown needs to be rather low. My plane is losing speed and descending. I need to level the plane horizontally so that it lands on its landing gear and not on its nose. I'll do this using the elevator.
Ominous music, making it seem so dramatic, when all you're doing is putting wheels on the ground. Boom.
After touchdown, I can use my brakes to reduce speed. I'm lowering my engine power to 0, and then I keep lowering the throttle lever to turn on the brake. Now my plane has stopped. It's your turn to make a landing approach.
Now, instead of just going...
Your approach pattern is your pre-landing maneuvering close to the airport. It allows you to prepare the plane for landing and position it correctly. First, you need to descend, gradually slowing the plane.
Now, instead of going straight to the landing strip, like most people do, at least most people do in video games, this one is actually making you do a actual valid maneuver in real life. It's called a flight pattern for landing. It basically gives you a box going around the airport itself. When you're going across the airport, you actually fly parallel to the runway in which you're going to land on. Then you fly a little bit further out and start to descend using that. Using the perpendicular route inward. And I'm dropping below the threshold. Okay. Now, this number pad sequence right here, num4, all that stuff, it doesn't exactly work like you want it to. To take a look at the airfield. Now, right there it works. But I find it's just easier to hold C and use the mouse to look around quickly while you're getting lined up. At least that's how I would do it. Alright. Now I am on my final approach for the landing strip. I am currently down to 53% throttle. I'm going to have to lower that down pretty soon to about 30. Probably going to wait for the prompt to give it up to me. There we go. Drop it down to 30. Probably going to drop it down here pretty soon. There we go.
To level the plane. It should descend in a true horizontal position.
I believe I'm coming up a little bit short of the runway, so I'm going to pull up my nose just a little bit. Yeah, see, I landed in the grass there.
Lower the engine power to 0.
At least I didn't land in somebody's house. And now I'm braking. And I have landed.
Excellent landing. Congratulations. You have mastered the hardest part of piloting airplanes.
To be honest, it is one of the hardest parts.
Proud of a pilot like you.
Mission accomplished. Let's see how much of a failure I am for crashing the airplane during a tutorial mission. 0 XP. I was supposed to get 5,000 lions. And I got... I've sucked because of this. Anyways. That's all for this mission. Have a good evening, guys. And see you next time.